February stood at the door. Red hearts filled every store. You asked me what I wanted. I said to hide no more. I told you of my mother, my father's quiet town. I said, come meet the people who raised me from the ground. You looked away and smiled and asked me, what if they say no? I kissed your nervous fingers and said, love is all they need to know. Come home with me in February. Hold my hand beneath their roof. Come home with me in February. Let them see our love is true. Bring no roses, bring no answers, only promise you will stay. Come home with me in February. I did not know you'd leave that day. I packed my mother's favorite dress. You folded shirts away. We practiced how we might say sir, then laughed about the day. You bought a box of chocolates with all that you had saved. I thought your shaking hands meant love. I did not know they meant escape. Come home with me in February. Hold my hand beneath their roof. Come home with me in February. Let them see our love is true. Bring no roses, bring no answers, only promise you will stay. Come home with me in February. I did not know you'd leave that day. I thought I brought you closer. I thought I gave us a name. But every mile toward my childhood carried us toward pain. Come home with me in February. Those were the words that changed my life. Come home with me in February. I dreamed you would return as mine. Now every year I hear my voice still asking you to stay. Come home with me in February and watch you walk away. Come home with me. Come home with me. The saddest words I ever said. I came back alone to the city with your jacket in my bag. The roses looked like paper, every petal bruised and black. You coffee cup stayed in the cupboard. Your fingerprints stayed on the glass. I cleaned the room until the morning, but some memories do not pass. February lives inside the walls. It wakes whenever evening falls. It knows the words you said that night. It keeps the snow, it keeps the light. February lives inside the walls. No matter what I move or change, it wears your face. It says my name, then leaves me in that room again. March arrived and disappeared. Spring returned without a sound. Flowers opened by my window, but winter stayed inside my house. Friends invited me to dinners. I found reasons not to go. Every young face in the distance made my wounded heart beat slow. February lives inside the wall. It wakes whenever evening falls. It knows the words you said that night. It keeps the snow, it keeps the light. February lives inside the walls. No matter what I move or change, it wears your face. It says my name, then leaves me in that room again. I do not blame your youth forever. I do not blame my age alone. I blame the hope that made me bring you to the place I once called home. February lives inside the walls, behind the frames, beneath the floor. I paint the rooms, I change the locks, but still you walk in through the door. February lives inside the walls. It never learned to let me go. It keeps the candles, keeps the scarf, and keeps your footprints in the snow. Inside the walls, inside my head. February is never dead. Another year reached my window. Every shop is red again. Couples carry flowers home. February belongs to them. I turn away from every heart. I let the telephone ring. No one knows a paper heart can leave a scar this deep. They say the time will make it softer. Time just taught me how to hide. The woman who believed in love still waits in the countryside. I don't celebrate love anymore. I close the windows, lock the door. I do not buy the roses, I do not wear the dress I wore. They call it Valentine's Day, I call it the day you chose to go. Since you left before the candles died, I don't celebrate love anymore. Sometimes I wonder where you're living, if someone else now knows your smile, if you became the man you dreamed of after all those lonely miles. I hope you found a life that fits you, though the thought still leaves me torn. You were not cruel for needing freedom, but I broke when you were gone. I don't celebrate love anymore. I close the windows, lock the door. I do not buy the roses, I do not wear the dress I wore. They call it Valentine's Day, I call it the day you chose to go. Since you left before the candles died, I don't celebrate love anymore. Maybe one day I will forgive the rain, the road, my father's eyes. Maybe one day February will be a month that passes by, but not tonight. Not while the city glows in red, not while your last goodbye still sleeps beside my bed. I don't celebrate love anymore, but I remember what love was for. Your hand was warm inside my hand, the roses waited by the door. It was hope against the years, it was a dream worth hurting for. But since you left me in the snow, I don't celebrate love anymore. I don't celebrate love anymore. Still every year I wait for you. I tell myself I've let you go, but February knows the truth. Let the candles burn for someone else, let the roses reach another door. February may belong to lovers, but it does not belong to me anymore. My mother opened up the door and held me like before. Then she saw your face beside me and smiled no more. My father waited on the porch, his hands were folded tight. He asked your name, then asked your age, and warmth left with the light. My father's porch went silent, even the wind stood still. You held the roses in your hands, like love could change their will. I said, please see how much he loves me. something in us died. At dinner, Mother changed the words each time you tried to speak. My father counted every year as if our love was weak. He said she needs a man beside her, not a boy still finding ground. You placed your fork beside the plate and never made a sound. My father's porch went silent, even the wind stood still. You held the roses in your hands like love could change their will. I said, please see how much he loves me, but no one met my eyes. My father's porch went silent, and something in us died. I should have taken your hand, I should have led you through the door. Instead I waited for their blessing and lost the one I came there for. My father's porch went silent while you stood there alone. I thought love meant defending us, but fear had found a home. Now every time I see that doorway, I hear your last goodbye. My father's porch went silent, and I let our future die. I let it die. I let it die, while everyone stayed silent. Red paper hearts above the table, Mother hung them years ago. Candles shook beside the window while the fields filled up with snow. You sat across from me in silence, turning circles in your glass. Father left the room without us. Mother prayed the night would pass. Red paper hearts above the table watched us come undone. Every heart said love forever, while you said we were done. Red paper hearts above the table moved each time you breathed. I kept asking you to love me, you kept learning how to leave. I asked if you still loved me, you said that has not changed. Then you spoke about your future like my love had built a cage. You said you needed time, you needed distance, needed air. I said we can grow together. You said I cannot grow here. Red paper hearts above the table watched us come undone. heart said love forever, while you said we were done. Red paper hearts above the table moved each time you breathed. I kept asking you to love me. You kept learning how to leave. I wish I had not begged you. I wish I had not lost my pride. But when the one you call your home leaves, you become a child inside. Red paper hearts above the table still turn inside my mind. Every heart was moving slowly while you left our love behind. Red paper hearts above the table still whisper when I sleep. I kept asking you to love me. You kept asking to be free. Roses on the passenger seat. Your hand was close to mine. The city disappeared behind us, one slow mile at a time. I named the farms and highways. You watched the fields go by. I kept talking about my home. You would not meet my eyes. You asked, what if they don't want me? I said, then they don't know my heart. But somewhere near the county line, you started pulling apart. Roses on the passenger seat, red as every promise made. I was driving us toward forever. You were learning to escape. Roses on the passenger seat, falling one by one. They were dying there beside you before our end had begun. We stopped beside an old station under a faded sign. I put my coat around your shoulders. You would not hold my hand. You said my life was written while yours had barely found a page. I said we can write it together. You said I need to know my age. Roses on the passenger seat, red as every promise made. I was driving us toward forever. You were learning to escape. Roses on the passenger seat, falling one by one. They were dying there beside you before our end had begun. I should have turned the car around. I should have asked you why. But hope can make a woman drive straight toward her goodbye. Roses on the passenger seat, brown before we one petal fell, then another, and you. The midnight bus was waiting near the station by the mill. You carried one small suitcase, and the whole night had gone still. I stood beneath the streetlight with your scarf inside my hand. You said, please don't make this harder, as if I had another plan. The midnight bus to somewhere else took the only love I knew. Every window held a stranger, but I only looked for you. The midnight bus to somewhere else pulled away into the night. You were leaving for your future. I was losing mine. The driver closed the luggage door. The engine shook the frozen ground. I thought you might come running back before the wheels began to turn. But you looked forward through the glass with both hands on your knees. I raised the scarf you left behind and watched you disappear from me. The midnight bus to somewhere else took the only love I knew. Every window held a stranger, but I only looked for you. The midnight bus to somewhere else pulled away into the night. You were leaving for your future. I was losing mine. Maybe after sunrise you could finally breathe, while I stayed beside the station, still asking you not to leave. The midnight bus to somewhere else became a red light in the snow. I watched until the road was empty, still refusing to let go. The midnight bus to somewhere else still crosses through my mind. You were leaving for your future. I was losing mine. You found tomorrow, I lost mine. You found tomorrow, I lost mine. Your jacket stayed on my chair, your shoes stayed by the door. You filled the quiet in my house like no one had before. You laughed at all my old songs, you danced across the floor. I watched you moving through my life and wanted something more. The neighbors talked in whispers, my friends would look away. You said the world could never hurt us. I believed what you would say. You were too young for my quiet rooms, too bright for all my closed doors. You made a home inside my heart and said you needed more. You were too young to know what leaving does. You went to find yourself and left me who I was. Your friends dreamed of tomorrow, mine had learned to stay. You spoke about the roads ahead, I feared you'd choose a way. You slept against my shoulder, so peaceful, warm and close. I should've loved the moment, instead I needed more. You were too young for my quiet rooms, too bright for all my closed doors. You made a home inside my heart, then said you needed more. You were too young to know what leaving does. You went to find yourself and left me who I was. I tried to make your youth a promise, you tried to make my fear feel small. We loved like two lost people who could not see the wall. You were too young for my quiet rooms, but old enough to leave your name on every chair, on every glass, on everything that stayed. You were too young for my quiet rooms. Still every night I hear the door, and for one foolish second I think you have come home once more. You never came home, you never came home, but my quiet rooms still wait. You asked her to walk outside, snow was gathering at the gate. I knew before you spoke the words, but still I asked the night to wait. You said I love what we have been, but I don't know who I'll be. I held your coat with both my hands as if it could make you stay with me. You left before the candles died, before the final flame turned blue. Valentine was still alive when I stopped belonging to you. You left before the candles died, and I still wonder why you could not wait one final minute for the light to say goodbye. You said my love had been a shelter, but Shelter can become a cage. You needed time to make mistakes. I needed you to choose me that day. I asked if someone else was waiting. You said there does not have to be. The years between us stood like strangers and pulled your hand away from me. You left before the candles died, before the final flame turned blue. Valentine was still alive when I stopped belonging to you. You left before the candles died, and I still wonder why you could not wait one final minute for the light to say goodbye. No broken glass, no angry words, no reason I could blame. Only your steps across the snow and my voice calling your name. You left before the candles died, and every room forgot to breathe. The flowers leaned against the window like they were crying there with me. You left before the candles died. I watched the last flame bend. I knew that when the darkness came, you would not return again. The candles died, you did not stay, and I have hated Valentine's Day since that day.
You stood there in the rain under a broken sign. 18 years in your eyes, 30 winters in mine. You asked me why I looked tired. I said some hearts grow old. You put your coat around me and made the night less cold. I knew the world would talk, I knew the road was wrong, but I had been alone for far too long. You were 18 in the rain. I was old enough to know some love can feel like shelter, then leave you in the cold. You were 18 in the rain, and I still asked you to stay. Now every storm reminds me I should have walked away. You spoke of who you would be, I spoke of what I had lost. You said that love was simple, I knew that love had a cost. But when you held my fingers, all warnings disappeared. I chose one night of comfort and paid with all my years. You were 18 in the rain. I was old enough to know some love can You made me feel alive again, then left me more alone. You were 18 in the rain, I still hear you call my name. And every time the clouds return, I lose you there again. I should have walked away, I should have walked away. But you were warm and I was tired.